So Makovsky, Menezes, Gunnarsson, Young, Dorsman, Serbin, Smyrnov and Archukov. Incredibly high and getting really deep as well goes Dorsman. So too Gunnarsson of Iceland, and Dorsman has come out in front by some way. And is he going to start to drift? Young Bozun is looking good in the stroke. He's immediately into toward the lane rope down the left and just tending toward the left side, maybe giving him a little bit of comfort knowing the lane rope is next door and being able to effectively feel his way. But nobody really separating themselves from anybody else.
Yeah, but Dorsman, he's right in the middle of the pool, which of course is a great place to be. Oh, but the turn right there, he missed the wall, so he's going to have a lot to make up on the way back.
And that is something that we have seen happen before with Roger Dorsman. Now, Young has a little bit of a chance to push for the line. Smyrnov is coming back, and so too Serbin. If he can stay in a straight line, will be looking to be one of the contenders. Marco Menezes touched first, but he's fading fast. So too Makovsky and Gunnarsson. Young is still looking competitive. He might be in the medals here. Dorsman seems to be out. Serbin and Smyrnov are looking good for the victory here. It's going to be Ukraine 1-2, is it? Or Young, what's he going to do? He claims bronze, but it is Ukraine 1-2. Serbin coming home straight and sound. Huge celebrations for Ukraine and for the individuals concerned. Mykhailo Serbin, a 108.63. A big improvement on his time coming into this, and indeed on his preliminary time. But simply staying straight.
Yeah, I mean, that Dorsman, when he went out during that first 50, he looked straight. He was right smack in the middle of the pool. But this is what happens with this classification. If the tap is just the slightest bit off, it affects their timing. Most able-bodied swimmers, what they do is they use the flags, and they count their strokes coming from the flags to come into the turn. So they know exactly how many they need and can time that turn perfectly. Dorsman, though, he relies on the tapper to come into the wall, and if that tapper is off, this is exactly what happens. He missed the turn. He lost all speed coming out of the wall, and he just didn't have the room to make it up.
Especially after that start.
Yeah,
glorious underwater as well.
He had a beautiful first 50 coming out here. I mean, and this is exactly what happens. He completely missed the wall, and then the other swimmers, they're just able to take it from here. And Dorsman, at this point, he's so far behind, he just couldn't make it up.
He still swam a 110 after missing the wall, going back to touch the wall, and then went on.
I mean, that just shows you how good he is.
Incredible pace, yes. But out of it there, timing was perfect. Caught it on the stroke, Serbin, and then the screaming celebration. Well, this is very much the story of Paralympic legends and a newcomer, so to speak. Serbin is 17 years old, swimming against somebody who is old enough to be his father. Mykhailo Serbin, a teenager, is the champion of the men's 100 backstroke S11, and two 35-year-olds, Viktor Smyrnov and Young Bozun, both Paralympic legends, claiming historic medals in their own right here, 109.36 and 109.62.